learned to grow crops on land.
I have learned that dancing can make my body to stay healthy.
I learned how to conserve the environment using stoves. I didn't know that.
I've learned many things. I've learned how to make a tip-top. Really, that tip-top. I've never seen it, but for today, I'm going to go and also put it at our home. Then we also bathe our hands from there. Like my young sister even does not know how to bathe her hands, but tomorrow you'll learn how to bathe.
Olwaliwo njize ku bintu ebikwatagana n'obuyonjo n'ennyumirwa nnyo okumanya engeri gy'olina okukozesaamu kabuyonjo zaffe n'engeri gy'olina okukwatamu ebintu by'omu maka n'okumanya ebyobulamu. Ekinsinze okukwata ku byobulamu waliwo first aid box, ebintu ebibaddemu binsanyusiza nnyo kubanga ntegere nti omuntu wafuna obuzibu osobola okumutaasa n'okutafuna kawuka ka tetanasi nga nkyali waka.
Abaana abato banchallenginze nnyo mu ngeri nti projects ezisinga ze bapresentinze zibadde unique nga kizibu kya zirowoozaako.
I've learned a huge amount from the exhibition and been incredibly inspired. I have learned about malaria, which isn't something that particularly impacts us in the UK, but I've learnt about the ways that we need to prevent malaria here in Uganda and the different easy, accessible ways that can be done. I've learnt about what is important in a good balanced diet and the types of food in Uganda that you can eat to make sure that you remain healthy. There are countless things I've learned during these 2 times I've been to the exhibition.
Bwe muwuliranga ebintu ebikwata ku baana bammwe musitukire nga mukuba abaana b'eggwanga, abaana abo baana ba ggwanga. So bw'owulira nga balina kye beenyigiddemu ng'omuzadde vaayo naawe okyenyigiremu kubanga gwe maanyi gaabwe. Bw'obakkiriza naawe genderako jangu olabe kiki kye bayiga kubanga kye bayiga naawe kya mugaso gy'oli.
What I found particularly inspiring was that the children who were presenting were thinking of the most creative ways that they could pass on the knowledge. So they weren't simply just learning a script and reading it out. They were demonstrating, they were trying to think of different tools they could use to demonstrate it to those who are listening, which is such an effective way of learning. And not only that, but also that you sense they were really passionate about the subject. They really wanted to pass on this knowledge that they had, and I found both of those facts really inspiring. I think this way of presenting these different subjects has been so inspiring. I think if you can get involved, whether you can be part of presenting or whether you can be simply coming and receiving like I have been, you'll find it so inspiring, so encouraging. It's certainly something I'm going to be going back and telling lots of people about. This is not a way of learning that I've seen before. I'm very used to a teacher or someone standing up and telling people how it is, rather than actually the children learning for themselves and then presenting in such creative ways. So be inspired, come along, get part of this, see this model. It's a really effective way of getting messages out there to the people who need to hear them.